It has been a crazy day. All sorts of weird things going on, and schedule mishaps, and traffic and material runs, and all this sort of stuff. And as a result of that, and a few other things, we didn't get our ear casting broadcast done. So we have to apologize for that. Yeah. With all things considered, and the pandemic and the lockdowns, and trying to get in and get materials ordered and picked up, and even with the lockdown, it's funny that the traffic in Toronto is still crazy. Um, the timing for hello Hamilton, hey John, how are you? Just taking a few minutes here to do a bit of a broadcast. Christine and I were going to do the casting of her ears earlier this evening, but a whole series of unfortunate events, to coin a book title, got in the way of doing that. So a bit of a late night now. It's cold out. Where's your hat? Yeah, I can throw on a hood. There we go. Yeah, it is pretty cold out, actually. It's about minus 9 or something here in Toronto. A wind chill of about minus 14 or something like that. But it's just going to be a short broadcast. I just ran to get a couple of things from the car, so that's why I'm outside. And yeah, so various things went down today. Trying to divide and conquer and get materials in two different directions, and ultimately, with everything happening, didn't end up getting back in time to get the broadcast started. So, yeah, all things said and done, we are going to do a broadcast, doing the casting of her ears. Not sure exactly when. Hopefully, we get to one tomorrow, or on Saturday, but we'll let everyone know. And of course, our plan is we're still going to be doing the Valentine's Lord of the Rings themed broadcast. So we're currently looking for a couple of more, actually 3 more $5 sponsors to bring us up to a total of $40 a month sponsorships, which we're so grateful for the sponsors that have already contributed. We're looking forward to some more. And to get those sponsors to drop us a line, send us a DM on Twitter or Instagram or wherever they like. Yeah, V-Day, Sunday, Valentine's Day. This is correct. Hey, Matthew, how are you? So yeah, any of our sponsors, they want to give us a character name or a Lord of the Rings race that they would like to be portrayed as, and themselves and either a loved one or someone that they want to consider, to be a friend or a fellow, like a fellowship or companion or something along those lines. And Christine and I are going to write Lord of the Rings themed story, either a love story or a fellowship story. And we're going to read it on air on Sunday, on Valentine's Day, dressed in our Lord of the Rings costumes as a ranger and elf. And it should be actually pretty cool. So by all means, and anyone who is watching from another platform, thank you for watching. Thank you for adding to our views. But by all means, come on down to HAPS. It's the new social media network that's going on. As many people know, Periscope is going to be shutting down as of the end of March. So a lot of people are moving over to HAPS. It's HAPPS.tv. And you can find us there as @Carhunger. That's CARRHUNGER. So a bit of a late night tonight. Had to get a bunch of stuff done, even though we didn't get our broadcast in. And everything's going well. Way too many things to do, not enough time. Still in the process of trying to secure ourselves a new place, as things go. But I thought I would check in with everyone and see who's out there. So we appreciate all the new viewers, all the new subscribers, and we appreciate the sponsors that we've gotten so far. And and all the awards that we get on our broadcasts. They're very well received. Very well received. I think my tongue's freezing. Yeah, and you know, so who is out there tonight? We've got John from Hamilton. We've got Movie Matthew. It's a cold night in Toronto. Just checking the boots. I felt like the boot lace was undone. But, yeah, I'd gone and grabbed a bunch of stuff from the car and just about to bring it inside. So, and then probably call it a night. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. This is actually can be fairly typical for us. You know, our nights end up spreading fairly late once we've finally realized what we've gotten done for the day, or we kind of lose track of time. We're working. And it's like, oh, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Maybe we should be going to bed. So, Christina's getting herself ready for bed right now inside, and then I'll be heading back up and joining her, bring the stuff in from the car so we've got it available for us tomorrow morning, and we'll take it from there. So, as far as the ear broadcast, we now have all the materials that we're going to need for the ears. You know, much as it was a bit of a traffic delay in getting the materials that I had to get from the west end of town, we have them in our hands now, so we can do that ear broadcast at any point. I know tomorrow is the have we ever made movie props? Oh, tons of movie props. Christina and I have been in the film industry, the entertainment industry for years. Myself, I've been in it for almost 30 years, and Christina's been in it for over 40 years. She started as a kid reporter at about the age of 8, and has done a lot of background work, has done a lot of camera work and audio and video editing and all that sort of stuff. And we build props for movies and television. We have for years. We're both special skills actors. So yeah, we've done all kinds of stuff. Everything from regular episodic television shows. We've done a lot of stuff for the CW back in Vancouver when we were living there. We worked on Stargate for 6 years, the TV series, all 3 shows. We've worked on movies like X-Men 1 and 2, the original 2 X-Men movies. Let's see, Agent Cody Banks, Star Trek Beyond. And here we've worked on shows like The Expanse. We've worked on Discovery. Geez, it's a huge list. Right now we are putting together through a federal government incentive program. We're getting a chance to set up an online store through Square, the point of sale system, through Square to sell a lot of samples of the work that we do. Because here on HAPS, once we get to our $40 a month worth of sponsors, we're going to be starting to do some tutorial videos and really in-depth close-up videos of some of the stuff that we work on. Of course, it's all personal projects that we'll be working on. We won't be able to broadcast any of the actual commissions for shows or anything like that because of NDAs and proprietary information like that. But we'll be doing a lot of our own stuff and showing people how to use different materials. And the samples that we build are going to be up on our web store for sale. And any of the sponsors for Car Hunger here on HAPS will be able to take advantage of discounts for the items that are for sale. We'll also be having a section on the web store for custom commission work. So any cosplayers out there that need a piece, an armor piece or an accessory or a prop or something made for their characters, we're happy to commissioned to do that, as well as any productions if they hire us through the webpage to do commission work. Plus, we do specialty character work as well. So we'll have sections in there for doing virtual birthday greetings, virtual anniversary greetings, things along those lines, and as well as live character appearances once all of this lockdown and pandemic stuff gets out of the way and we can finally do public events again, in person, because that's something we're both missing. It's been about a year now since we've done any kind of convention, and it's kind of frustrating, So thought I would pop on briefly, and I want to thank everyone for being out there. And Lindox, if you're I'm not sure where you are viewing us from, I see the HAPS logo in your icon. and your icon changed again. Interesting. Okay. Oh, you're on Twitch. Oh, awesome. Yeah, we just recently hooked up Twitch because HAPS has enabled Twitch uh, multicasting. So we are hooked up through that. But feel free to come join us over on HAPS. HAPS TV, HAPPS.TV/@carhunger, CARRHUNGER, and come check us out. Thank you for adding to the viewership this evening. I'm going to sign off because I'm back at our building, and I'm going to go inside and start getting ready for bed. Actually, 3 o'clock in the morning, and hope to see you guys all tomorrow. Everyone stay safe. Everyone respect yourselves. Self-love is very important, and we'll see you all again soon. Thanks for joining. Talk to you soon. Bye.